Welcome to Magical Travel Adventure. I am Lauren, your host, and today we're going to be talking about Christmas parties at Disney World. So let's get into it. If you've never been to Disney World during the holiday season, that is a magical time. They decorate the Magic Kingdom and they also decorate Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. Now, they're not extensive always decorations, but it is really cool to see. They do have, I think there are trees in all four parks. And it's just such a fun time to go with all these decorations. And there's other holiday things. But today we are focusing on Christmas parties or the Very Merry Christmas Time party at Magic Kingdom. This is a hard ticketed event, which means that you have to pay extra money for this. So it's separate from a park ticket. And between the hours on certain nights on between November and December, there are party dates where you can purchase a ticket, and between 7 p.m. and midnight, the party runs in Magic Kingdom. And you can only be in the Magic Kingdom from 7 p.m. until midnight if you have that ticket. So let's talk about what's included with those things. And I don't have a lot of pictures because the last time there was a Christmas party was in 2019. So this is just a picture that one of my friends sent to me from the last time they were there because my pictures are so old and not good because I was a travel agent when I went. So these are just some pictures of the parade that happens, but the stuff that you guys care about is the information. So I just wrote it up here. This is not an extensive list, but this is some stuff that happens. So the Christmas parties are select nights in November and December. You can enter the park at 4 p.m., but it does not start until 7 p.m. And you don't need to buy a park ticket for that day. So you can just have your party ticket for the day, and that will get you in between 4 p.m. and midnight in Magic Kingdom. You do not need a park pass for Magic Kingdom either that day. Your ticket to the Christmas party is your park ticket. So that is how you can get into the Magic Kingdom that day without a park pass. Now, the cost is, it ranges depending on the date, and there is a little mistake here. The cost is between $159 to $199 for adults and $149 to $189 for kids. Kids are 3 to 9-year-olds. So if you have 10-year-olds or above, they are considered an adult and you're buying them an adult ticket. If kids are below the age of 3, you do not need a ticket. So there you go. Little winning on each side. The things that you will get at this party, this is not an extensive list. I did not put everything on here. I only put what Disney put on their website. Other people have said that there are other things that are going to be on at the Christmas party, but Disney has not announced them as of yet. So this is just what Disney has announced as of 2022 in July. Again, if you like this information, if you can subscribe and hit that bell notification. So we have Mickey's Minnie's fireworks show. So it's a different fireworks show, and there's different projections on the castle than the regular fireworks. That happens one time during the night. And I did not put times because Disney did a lot of vague things here. So I tried not to put as many times. Now, the Once Upon a Time Christmas Time Parade, they do run it twice during the night, 8:30 and 11 p.m. I'm not sure if that's still going to be true. This was the only one I put the times on, and it was because I wanted to remember that there were 2 times for you guys. There is also a stage show that happens, and I don't feel like I have it in my notes here. So there is a stage show that happens in front of the castle, and that happens multiple times throughout the night. And that's actually one of my favorite things that I really like. So that is something that happens. There are character meet and greets in their holiday clothes, but it does not they're not telling which characters or how that they're going to meet them yet, so that still is a little hazy to us. They do have cookies and cocoa throughout for no charge throughout the park. So there's certain spots you will get a map when you enter, when you get your wristbands and you check in for your party date by either 4 p.m. or by 7 p.m. They'll give you a wristband and then we'll give you a map. And it will show you where the cookies and cocoa are going to be on the map. There is also Club Tinsel, which happens in Cosmic Rays, and it's kind of like a little dance party-ish, and you can see some of the reindeer, things like that. And then in Tomorrowland, there is a stage. It's kind of over by Space Mountain, and typically it is Monsters Inc. characters that do like a little Christmas time show. Then there is back in Storybook Circus, which is over kind of by Dumbo. There's a Junior Jingle Jam session, which is Disney Junior characters like Vampirina will be back in Storybook Circus doing some sort of dancing event. Then there are a few special ride overlays. Now, these are not confirmed, but the Speedway, Jungle Cruise, which becomes Jingle Cruise, and the Teacups are scheduled to all have some sort of overlay. So those are things that you can see. Now, there are some other things like you might, there's something in Adventureland with the reindeer that they kind of do like a little show over there. So you might be able to catch that. It's still not confirmed. It's kind of weird. A lot of the stuff for the Christmas party is not confirmed. I'm just showing you like another picture. This is just another picture of the holiday season. You can see it is snowing on Main Street. So that is lots of fun. So with the Christmas party, I get a lot of questions. I don't have all the information. No one does because Disney has not released it yet. But what I will say is I do like the idea of Christmas party or Halloween party tickets. I think it's a great time to not do a park day that day and have a more relaxing day and then go do the party at night. I think that there's just something in the atmosphere. There's less people in the parks. There should be some special merchandise. There might even be some special food that you can get when you're there. And it's just like a different kind of an event where I don't want to say you're not in a rush, but if you focus on the things that are special to the party that are just for the party and maybe like one or two rides, you can really accomplish a lot and see a lot of special things that you wouldn't normally see at Disney World. I love going, especially during the Christmas party times, because it's so much cooler in the parks. And I don't mean like, oh, it's 50 degrees. I just mean that when the sun is down and it's in November or December, it's typically much cooler out than it is like now in July when we're all sitting here and I know we're all dealing with heat. So it's a big change, but it's a really good idea if you're into Christmas. This is just a good time to go in general because the different resorts decorate also. There is theming all around the different parks. This is my favorite time to go is during this Christmas season in November and December because there's so much to see and there's so much to do. All right, well, that will do it for today's show. As a reminder, I am Lauren. I am a travel advisor. My information is below if you need help booking your next trip. And we are live every day in July. So we would love it if you come by every day in July and get some good content for your next Disney, Universal, or cruise vacation. All right, until next time, bye.